How to fix Zula BattlEye update error. Welcome back to Zula. If you are experiencing the frustrating Zula BattlEye update error, you have come to the right place. During our recent deep dive investigation into this specific anti-cheat loop, Zula's engineering team diagnosed the root causes preventing the update from completing. We have compiled a comprehensive, step-by-step diagnostic sequence to completely resolve this issue. Let us jump right into our proven fixes. Our testing showed that ISP-level routing anomalies often block BattlEye update servers. We recommend connecting to a reliable VPN temporarily before launching the game. Allow the Zula launcher to download the required BattlEye update packages fully while routed through the VPN. Once the update concludes successfully, you can disconnect the VPN to restore your normal latency for gameplay. Zula's analysis revealed that tools like Goodbye DPI or custom proxy software heavily interfere with the BattlEye installation handshake. You must completely close these applications from your system tray and task manager. Ensuring a direct, unfiltered connection allows the anti-cheat engine to authenticate its update files securely. Sometimes, corrupted localized cache files prevent new updates from applying correctly. Navigate to your main Zula installation directory and locate the specific BattlEye folder. Delete this entire folder manually to force the game client to fetch a completely clean and uncorrupted directory from the master servers. After purging the directory, you need to validate the remaining asset files. Open your Zula launcher and utilize the built-in file repair or verification tool. Our diagnostic process confirms this prompts the launcher to recognize the missing BattlEye components and download the latest secure versions automatically. Insufficient operating system privileges frequently cause update installations to fail silently. Navigate to both the Zula executable and the B service executable in your file explorer. Right-click each, navigate to Properties, and check the box to permanently run these programs as an administrator. Overly aggressive heuristic engines in modern antivirus software often quarantine BattlEye update packets in real time. We tested this fix and confirmed that adding the entire Zula folder to your Windows Defender or third-party antivirus exclusion list stops this interference. This creates a safe pathway for the update files to write to your local disk. Persistent network configuration errors can block the specific ports BattlEye requires for updating. Open your Windows command prompt as an administrator and execute the command netch winsock reset. Follow this immediately with an operating system reboot to establish a fresh networking baseline. Stale domain name system records might be directing your launcher to deprecated update servers. In your elevated command prompt, type ipconfig/flushtons and hit enter. This forces your machine to query fresh IP addresses for the official Zula and BattlEye deployment nodes. Default ISP domain name servers are notoriously slow to update their routing tables. Zula engineers highly recommend switching your network adapter IP4 properties to use Google DNS or Cloudflare DNS. Inputting 8888 as your primary server often resolves regional blockages instantly. The background service responsible for the anti-cheat might be stuck in a suspended state. Press the Windows key, type Services, and locate the B service entry in the list. Right-click this service, select Start or Restart, and ensure its startup type is set to manual. Outdated network interface controllers can drop packets during the secure BattlEye download phase. Open your Windows Device Manager, expand the Network Adapters section, and right-click your primary hardware component. Select Update Driver and allow Windows to search for the latest certified operational software. The BattlEye architecture primarily relies on stable IP4 connections for its update authentication. Navigate to your network adapter properties and simply uncheck the box next to Internet Protocol version 6. Our testing proves that forcing IP4 communication prevents packet misdirection during critical updates. Leftover installation fragments from previously failed updates can confuse the Zula launcher. Press the Windows key plus R, type %temp%, and delete all the files within that directory. Removing these localized junk files ensures the new update payload has a clean environment to unpack. Within the BattlEye folder of your game directory, there is a dedicated uninstallation batch file. Run this specific script to cleanly remove the kernel-level driver from your Windows registry. Afterward, run the corresponding installation script in the exact same folder to deploy a fresh registry hook. Background applications, especially hardware monitoring tools, are known to conflict with anti-cheat software. Open the System Configuration tool, navigate to the Services tab, hide all Microsoft services, and disable everything else. Restarting your machine in this pristine state ensures zero third-party interference during the BattlEye update. Corrupted critical Windows files can prevent secure socket layers from functioning during downloads. Launch your administrator command prompt and input sfc//scanno to initiate a deep OS scan. Tenabalta found that repairing core operating system components frequently resolves persistent network handshake failures. Sometimes the hardware firewall inside your physical router flags the anti-cheat update as a false positive threat. Log into your router's administrative dashboard via your web browser. Temporarily set the internal firewall security level to low while you execute the Zula launcher update process. Following these advanced diagnostic steps will completely eliminate the update loop and get you back into the game smoothly. Our team rigorously tested these parameters to ensure the highest success rate. Don't forget to follow Tenabalta for more.